Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be attempting to make you understand the process of muscle building so that you'll be able to optimize your body for maximum muscle gains. So now let's understand muscle a little more deeper. So there are two kinds of muscles mainly. So first will be slow twitch and the second will be fast twitch. So the slow twitch is smaller in size. They're red in color and they are found in endurance athletes. And fast twitch muscle fibers, they are found in weightlifters, bodybuilders, and sprinters. These muscles get activated in shots and intense bursts of energy. So you need more of fast twitch muscle fibers to build a bigger, better looking physique. So if your goal is to build bigger muscles, get stronger, so you need to build more of these. But that doesn't mean that you should ignore your cardio, because cardio helps to keep your lungs and heart healthy. So now coming to fast twitch muscle fibers. I'll explain how to gain maximum fast twitch muscle fibers in 3 steps. First will be first will be training, second will be nutrition, and third will be rest. When it comes to training part, you should stimulate your muscles to grow, or else they are not going to grow at all. You should be doing some form of resistance training, example body weighted training, or more commonly known as calisthenics. You can do bodybuilding kind of movements. But if you ask me which is the best way of building maximum muscle in the shortest period of time, I would say bodybuilding kind of training. Don't get me wrong over here. Calisthenics is a very great way of building static strength, core strength, and then stability. You can always do front lever, human flag, planks using calisthenics movement. But when it comes to gaining muscle, bodybuilding is the way to go. But you can always merge these both kind of training to maximize the muscle gains and get the best of both worlds. If you're looking for a workout routine which involves both calisthenics and bodybuilding kind of movements, I've already made a video on that. Push pull legs routine. There's a whole series on it on my channel. You can always check it out. Links will be in the description. Now coming to nutrition part. Let's say you're training properly. That alone is not going to help you build bigger muscles. As a bike or a vehicle needs proper amount of fuel to run, your body also needs proper amount of fuel or food to build your muscles bigger and stronger. Basically, it means that it needs proper amount of macros or protein, carbohydrates and fats in the proper amount to build your muscles bigger and stronger. Let me explain that with an example.
A few moments later.
So coming to fats and carbohydrates, fat should be providing at least from 20 to 35% of the total calories, and carbohydrates should be providing from 45 to 55% of the total calories. So let's take a 2000 calorie diet. So let's take 25% is the needed fat. Fat is equal to 25%. So 25% of 2000 will give us 500 calories. To know how much grams you need, to know how much grams of fats you need to divide 500 by 9. So 9 is the calorie you get from each gram of fat. So that will give us 55 grams. So when it comes to carbohydrates, we'll take the same 2000 calorie diet. Let's take 50% is the needed calories from carbohydrates. So 50% of 2000 calories will come around 1000 calories. So 1000 divided by 4. 4 is the calorie you get from each gram of carbohydrates. So when you divide 1000 by 4, you'll get the grams of carbohydrates you need to be eating every day. So 1000 divided by 4 is equal to 250 grams. So 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, 20 to 35% of the calories from fats, and 45 to 55 calories from carbohydrates. This is the protein breakdown. This is the macro breakdown. Macros is nothing but your proteins, carbs, and fats. So the protein range I recommend for maximum muscle gain is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So let's consider an individual who weighs 200 pounds. So I would recommend 200 grams of protein every day to maximize the muscle growth. Now let's assume that you have been training properly and providing your body with proper nutrition. You need to sleep well because this is where all the magic happens. So when you train your muscles with resistance training, there comes a muscle damage called as micro tears. So this happens in a microscopic level. So these micro tears will get repaired using the proper nutrition you have provided throughout the day during the night. So do not neglect your sleep. Sleep at least for 7 to 9 hours for maximum muscle growth. So if you follow all these steps properly, your body going to optimize its level of building muscle into its maximum potential. So that will be the end of this video. I hope you liked this video. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell icon next to it. So as always, patience, hard work, discipline is the way to go.